Yo, we are here live at the UrbanDrinkery with the one and only Miss Tiffany Black with her new book. This Christmas. We right here, and I just bought one, and she not only writes, she acts, she does it all, ladies and gentlemen, and she's from right here, St. Pete native, really making big things happen. I'm honored to be in this moment right now, to be able to celebrate blackness, black arts, black amen, black intellectualism at its finest right here on one of the greatest holidays that this country has.
That's bad right there, huh?
And
Thank y'all.
So just really honored. If y'all order this book, it's on Amazon. It's on Amazon. That's the easiest place everybody can go to get everything. So where you go to get everything, this is also a part of that everything. So please go get you this book. Please support the art. Support the artist who does so many amazing things. She's repping the city so well. And we're just looking to catch up to where she's at. Ladies and gentlemen, Cranston Cumberbatch, right here live at the UrbanDrinkery with Miss Tiffany Black.
Oh, I have endless opportunities, resources in favor and the wisdom, discernment, and discipline to not only maintain it, but to make it flourish. I can do it. I can conquer. I will dominate. I can do it. I can conquer. I will dominate. I am surrounded by endless opportunities, divine resources, and unshakable favor.
For 4 hours, me, my auntie, my niece, we just hung out with Chandra. Just had a time. I love it here. So cozy.
Awesome.
Beautiful weather.
Yes, it's great. It's
Beautiful
great.
moderator.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Wow.
Thank you.
Must be nice.
Thank you. I don't want to talk about me. I want to talk about this book. Who's read the book already? Anyone read the book already?
My auntie read it.
Okay, well, let me tell you something. I don't want anyone to leave here without buying the book, first and foremost. And in addition to that, I need you to write a review. I turned these pages so fast.
Ooh.
Oh my gosh, it's such a good read. It's so tea. I love it. I love it. I'm sure you're gonna love it too. On the tables, you'll see QR codes. That's how you can purchase and leave reviews. We set up Venmo, Zelle, Cash App.
Yes.
Those are
And the link tree has a link to Amazon so you can write a review. Yes. Whether you've read it or not, you can just get on there and say that you love Tiffany if you want.
Greatly appreciated. All right, so let's give folks a taste of this book. I want to ask you first, Tim, why write this? Why write this book?
I think the world is better when there's love in it. And I'm a reader. I probably read like 3 or 4 books a month. Some of those are audiobooks, but I live in Los Angeles and there's a lot of traffic. So, you can only add up, you can get smacked up so much that I have to listen to something that's going to nourish my soul. So I listen to a lot of audiobooks, and I love a good Christmas movie. So I figured, why don't I write a Christmas book? Yeah.
And so when you put all of this together, obviously people think it takes a lot, to scrounger up all of these ideas. You've been writing. You and I talked about when you were at my house. We from PPD, y'all. We from Pinellas Point Drive. And so she was at the house, 23rd Street. And I remember we talked about it this morning. She was in the process of writing what was going to be a play. And she did it based off of Maxwell. And from then, I have memories of you just writing all the time. How did you hold on to this craft and want to say, you know what, I need to make a book?
Book was not on my bingo card this year. This actually started as a movie. So I have been pursuing a career in screenwriting for the last 8 years, unceremoniously, because the industry has just changed so much. So there's a lot of, just sitting in coffee shops and writing and then waiting for somebody to think that your idea is good enough to put thousands, sometimes millions of dollars into it to get it turned into a movie. That process in itself can take anywhere from 1 to 5 years. So it can get daunting if you've been writing for as long as I have. Now, earlier this year, I wrote a Christmas movie, and then I spent a lot of time in New York this year, and I met some folks that told me, you should try to write a book. And they're like, Black women read so much, and urban fiction is really big. So I thought, for my first one, this Christmas story is already fresh in my mind. So maybe I should just turn that into one. And I'm pretty prophetic with writing. So I wrote the book in 2.5 weeks. Yeah, maybe a little bit less. But I would not have been able to do it if I did not write the movie first. So I wrote the script because I don't need anybody else to say yes to it. There's no budget when you're writing a book. If I want to blow up a building or have an earthquake or have a high-speed chase, it's just words. It's not like I have to produce that. And sometimes when you're writing movies, you have to consider what it's going to take to get that shot. So it's a small story. It's grounded. It feels somewhere between Love Jones and The Best Man Holiday.
Yeah, that resonates. And what made this book for me such a page turner were all the subtle references. We talk about Best Man Holiday. We see there's a reference to Trick Daddy, y'all. We talk Trick Daddy. We talking Ja Rule.
I'm from Florida after all. Not Thug Holiday. It was Thug.com, I believe.
It's perfect. And so tell me how all of it connects. You wanted to maintain a little bit of who you are, and it's showing so well in this book. Talk about that process.
So a lot of people think that the book is about me. It is not. And my family has been reading it and thinking that it's about them. It is not.
I know you think this song is about you.
I know you think this song is about you. It is not. There's no case to crack here. This is not The Best Man. Nothing happened in college. This is not that. But the main character is from St. Pete. A lot of what I need to cover now, and I use AI to do that. Did I put an artist out of work? Maybe. But if all of the artists told me no anyway, then I put myself in work. I didn't put anybody else out. I think that in terms of synthetic performances, they're not as captivating. But AI is getting better every day.
Yeah, bigger than the program. Yes, I am. X-Men like Logan. No man bigger than the program. Yo, yes, I am. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Bigger than the program. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. X-Men like Logan. No man bigger than the program. Yeah. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Yeah. Champion undisputed. Respect check or saluted. Hall of Fame signing jerseys. You P&E's not worthy. L's, no losses, just lessons. I got it out the dirt. Pyrex, pot stretching or pimping and finessing. The bigger they are, the harder they fall. The bigger the checks, the harder we ball. Yeah, they pray and pray on my downfall. But every time I hit the bottom, I bounce back like round ball. Yeah. Bigger than the program. Yes, I am. X-Men like Logan. No man bigger than the program. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Yeah. Bigger than the program. Yes, I am. X-Men like Logan. No man bigger than the program. Yes, I am. Yeah. I took all my losses and whipped up a circle. That mean I made a profit off my pain. Now I know why they say no pain, no gain. As I gain from my pain, transmutation. Peace. Yeah.
Yes, y'all tune in to the Tampa Bay Breakfast Club, hosted by Kiana. I'm Play. Bye.